Now batting number 4, Oscar Guerra. En serio. Now batting number 5, Adrian Fierro. Nice line drive to the cage. Fly ball into center. A line drive to first base.
How about that? Adrian Fierro live with Layla helping out in the broadcast booth. Number 7 now batting, Pablo Rivera. How about that? So, Layla, how did you like being on air for that?
You know, it was a little overwhelming, but very, very fun.
100%. That's what it is. Fake it till you make it. We already talked about
Right.
that. So, this is batting practice here in Aguadilla. I think we had a bit of an issue with the broadcast, so sorry if it was muted. But honestly, do you really want to hear me talk anyway? Probably not. So we've got exit velocity now coming at you. Layla's going to help me out with the exit velocity, as that was number 7 with a good turn at bat. Pablo Rivera finishing his at bat, and now batting for the Maroon team, number 8. So this is the second time through the batting order during batting practice for the Maroon team. This is Jose's second turn at bat, so we're going to get you the exit velocity. So bear with us as we do the exit velocity. So when you hear it, just call it out to me when you get it. Layla, now it's number 8 in his turn at bats. Jose Contreras, 88 miles an hour. Now batting number 9, Xavier Melendez. Xavier Melendez and his exit velocity will be charted. This is a pro showcase of talents in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Blue team is going to get ready momentarily. Blue team's going to get ready. Blue team, get ready. .76 miles an hour. How about that from Contreras? That was Melendez. Xavier Melendez now batting number 12, Manuel Carrillo. Carrillo now batting. How about that? 82 on the velocity right there. So number 13 now bats. Number 13, Ramon Ramirez, live with Layla, graduate of University of Tampa. Oh, yeah. So what's the mascot of University of Tampa, Layla? The Spartans, of course they are. To your left, actually, there's going to be a freshman next year. That Kurt Ortega is his dad's sitting right next to us. His son, Kurt, is going to be at UT. That ball's hammered into left field. What's the exit velo on that one? 74 for Ramon Ramirez. Ramon Ramirez, exit velocity right there. That ball's hit hard into center field. The new batter, number 14 for the Maroon team, Adam Gomez. Oh, another laser for Adam Gomez. Adam Gomez bats now. Adam Gomez with his turn at bats. Blue team's coming up next. Blue team. This is the Maroons' next player. Well, that ball's hammered There's no way a shortstop's going to make that play in a regular day. That's a good hit by number 15. Check the velocity on that one, Jose Bahina. Jose Bahina hitting that ball hard as well. Gets another one here. See what he does with it. Fouls it straight back. He's right on it. Here's the next pitch. And good job of hitting right there, Jose Bahina. Bahina hits that one really, really well. 78 miles an hour exit velocity on that at bat. Good job by Jose Bahina. That ball's laced into the gap. Number 16, Luis Castro batting now. Luis Castro batting for the Maroon team. Oh, watch yourself. Juan Berger, the pitcher. Berger, the left-handed pitcher, batting practice pitcher for the showcase here. Prospects on deck. Live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, at Luis Máquez Stadium. 61 on 81. Wow, that's a good showing. 81 miles an hour. Don't forget, we do want to thank all those around us that are helping this broadcast to be successful. A big thank you to Julio Roldan. Julio Roldan is the mayor of Aguadilla. Thank you so much, Mayor. You have a beautiful city here, and all the employees that you have working with you and for you in the city for this event to be successful. So thank you very much, Mayor Roldan. So now steps in. Good showing by number 17 right there, Angel Diaz. Number 20 now bats, number 20, Isaac Fernandez. Isaac Fernandez hammers that ball. Next pitch to him. It's that one foul. He's got a pink bat. How about that? I love it. He had an exit velocity of 90, and want to mention that one because that's a really big stat. So far, that's the hardest hit ball. That ball's laced into the gap. Going back on it, the left fielders. Oh boy, get you some right there. To the wall, number 20 for the Maroon team, Isaac Fernandez. Now steps for the blue team. We're going to get that does it for the Maroon team. Blue team now getting their hacks as the balls get back into the cart. So we're going to start things with the blue team. Blue team's going to now get things started and ready to go. So thank you so much for being a part of the broadcast. This is the first day here in Aguadilla, Prospects on Deck Showcase at Luis Máquez Stadium in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Earlier today, we had times that were all charted and clocked in with the 60-yard dash. Also, we had the outfield velocities followed by the infield velocity times, as well as the catcher velocity and pop times with their release points. And now it's time for the batting practice pro workout style with exit velocities also being charted here in Aguadilla for the players so they can just challenge themselves and the other players to see who's really barreling up balls. And we're seeing a lot of good swings, really scary sometimes. If they're not paying attention, just be careful. That's number 1 for the blue team. 79 miles an hour off that last one from Darren Rosenberg. Darren Rosenberg, the leadoff hitter for the Blues. The next swinger, number 2, this is now Michael Aranda, an outfielder for the blue team. Oh, watch out, another hard hit ball by Aranda. So this is Stream Live Tampa's broadcast of the showcase portion of the batting practice segment. This is the last segment for the players today. So we do want to thank the parents of being supportive of all these athletes as number 2, 75 miles an hour. Michael Aranda hit that one off his barrel, and bat number 3 bats for the Blues, Rodolfo Gomez. And Rodolfo has had a really good showcase today. Watching him. Ball's pulled down the line. That hit the bag. That's a fair ball. Good job of hitting right there, Rodolfo Gomez. 74 miles an hour was his time. Velocity off the bat, number 4 bats for the Blue, Zane Chambly. Chambly bats. Again, every hitter gets 5 swings in their round, and they get 2 rounds. So that's a total of 10 swings. That ball's hammered right to the first baseman right there. That was a good velocity ball. Exit velo, that ball is hit to right field, deep. Good job of hitting by Zane Chambly. Hits that one. Oh, the first baseman would never play there, but he did on that one. 74 miles an hour for Zane Chambly. Now steps in for the Blue team in his cool yellow cleats. Number 5, Jaziel Moctezuma. Moctezuma, the batter, hits that one to left field. Pulls that one foul down the line, does Moctezuma. This is a batting practice showcase. Oh, that ball's ripped into right center field. Good job of hitting by Moctezuma, staying inside that pitch. And he kept his hands inside and hammered that ball to right center field. And that ball's pulled. Oh, watch out, third baseman. 83 miles an hour for Moctezuma. Number 5, Jaziel Moctezuma. Jaziel does a great job of hitting right there in his turn of at-bats. Now steps for the Blue team. Number 8, sorry. This is number 6, Ethan William Sanchez. So the rain was a factor in today in the batting practice after lunch segment. Tomorrow, that ball's hammered by number 6, Sanchez. Wow, right to the wall. His velocity is going to be high on that one. 92 miles an hour was the high. Put a star on that kid. William Sanchez coming unglued on a couple of those swings. That kid can swing the bat. Number 7 is to bat Ethan. This is Ethan Reyes. Ethan Reyes for the Blue team steps in. This is the batting practice segment live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. This is the batting practice and last section of this showcase as that ball's hammered into left field. Ooh. I was watching Ethan earlier spraying the ball all over the park, and he continues to do so as that ball's hit into left field. Hard line drive, and that ball's squared up really nicely. That's going to be over the head of the left fielder in a real game. Wow, great job of hitting. 80 on the dot for Ethan Reyes. Ethan Reyes putting a good showcase today together. This is number 9 now. Jamerson McLean. McLean batting for the Blues from the left side as he inside outs that one to left field. Good job of hitting right there. Staying inside that one, and it's going up the middle, and it's going to get, oh, good job by the second baseman. So again, all these hitters get 5 swings, and then they're done for their first round. They get 2 rounds of 5. That was 69 of an exit velocity. Good job of hitting right there. So now batting for the Blue team, number 10, Diego Mitchell. Mitchell steps in. He's a big kid, swinging with a sky baby bluish blue bat. What do you think, Layla? Sky blue? Baby blue. Let's do it. Father's Day was yesterday. Did you talk to your dad yesterday? Of course you did. What did you get your dad for Father's Day? Did you make him a card at least? He has you. How about that? God bless Dad, and dads everywhere.
Yes,
70 miles an hour off the bat. Wow, that's good hitting right there. So now steps the new hitter for the Blues. That's number 11. 11 for the blue team, Brian A. Rodriguez. Rodriguez now bats. Good job of hitting in this round. Hammering that ball to right center field. That ball is blistered off his bat. So good job of hitting right there, number 11, Brian A. Rodriguez. Number 12 steps in. 81 miles an hour was a high for number 11, Brian A. Rodriguez. Now steps in Ty Maulding. Ty Maulding now batting. Inside out's that one into second base. This is an all-wood bat showcase. All wood bat showcase. Ty Maulding hitting from the right side in this showcase. Did a really good job behind the plate. He had a really high velocity and a great pop time in his turn. And that ball's blistered into right center field. Good job of hitting by Ty Maulding of the blue team. 76 miles an hour. 76 miles an hour for Ty Maulding. Now batting from the right side, number 14 for the Blues, Andrew Rosado. Number 14, Andrew Rosado hammers that ball into left field. .81 miles an hour. How about that? Good job of hitting right there for him. This is the showcase of showcases here in Aguadilla. Prospects on deck. Summer showcase. Tomorrow and Wednesday are going to be a bunch of games, and we're going to bring them here live. Stream Live Tampa is going to broadcast them as number 15 for the Blues. Jorge A. Pagan is batting now for the Blues from the right side as he blisters that ball into center field. That ball jumped off his bat. 81 miles an hour. Wow, that was a good hit right there. Let's see how the next hitter does. For the Blues, number 16. Hammers that one right back up the box. Jake Freeman. Wow, that ball's hit really hard as well. Jake Freeman hitting the ball really well, spraying that ball into the outfield. There's another one. Whoa, good. Slick play by the shortstop, but hit really hard again by Jake Freeman. Oh, watch out, everybody. Jake Freeman's hitting the ball really hard all over the ballpark. Had a good round. 79 on that one. Good job of hitting by Jake Freeman in steps. A cool customer in the next hitter for the Blues. This is Ojeda, number 17, Angel Daniel Ojeda. Wow, that ball's hit hard right there. Cool customer. He's got his pink bat and batting gloves. He's got plenty of flavor. He must have enjoyed that Barbie movie that came out. My daughter really liked it. Did you like it too? You did not like it, okay. That does it for Angel Daniel Ojeda. 90 miles an hour. 90 miles an hour, the ball jumping off Ojeda's bat. As number 18, Luis Green now bats. The the second to last hitter for the Blues. I think the orange team is coming up next. They're in their dugout getting ready. That ball's hammered by number 18, Luis Green. Luis Green is playing for the blue team. How about that? I don't know why they didn't put Green on the green team, but what do I know? I'm only a dad with dad jokes. 78 miles an hour. Hey, you like that one? Yeah, see, that's funny right there. Somebody laughed. Number 19 now batting, Eduardo Morales. Morales batting from the left side against a left-handed pitcher, Juan Berger. He is in charge of player personnel. That ball's hammered into right field. Wow, that ball took off Morales' bat, jumped right off his bat. Can't wait to hear the numbers on that at bat. That was a good hit by Eduardo Morales. 81 miles an hour on that one. Oh, there's another one by Morales. That ball settles into the outfield. The center fielder, I promise you, will never play there. That ball was hammered into right center field. 81 miles an hour for number 19 for the Blues, Eduardo Morales. And the last person for the this is Saheem Martel. Saheem Martel, number 20. Saheem Martel hits that one into left field and deep. So everyone's having a good time here in Aguadilla. Hope you're having a good time. Oh, my eyes. Watch out. So never know what could happen when the ball's hit back here. I'm just talking, and one day I'm going to get knocked out. Actually, when I was a bat boy, I don't really tell this story too often, but when I was a bat boy for the AA team, that does it for number 20. Saheem Martel now steps in, number 1 for his second turn. Again, everybody gets 5 swings, and they have 2 rounds. This is the second round for the blue team. As I mentioned earlier, I was telling a story before I was rudely interrupted by Darren Rosenberg. He hammers that ball into left field. Good job of hitting by Rosenberg. When I was a bat boy, I got hit in the face by a ball. That ball's hammered into the outfield. Good job of hitting by Rosenberg. Rosenberg, the batter. He's hitting the ball all over the ballpark. Wonder what his 70 on that swing. So all these, every swing, everything these kids do is charted and is taken down, and everybody will have a chance to look at all the stats and all their kids' statistics. So one of my favorite things about baseball is they chart everything, and we do a good job of recording everything here at the Prospects on Deck. Prospects on Deck, front office, and the whole staff, it does a great job. I mean, the director of player personnel is pitching right now, batting practice. I love it. I don't know how many times he's done. That ball's hammered, ripped off the bat of number 2, Michael Aranda. Aranda hitting the ball hard. So that ball's hit hard again down the line. Aranda bats from the left side and hits that ball down the line. So as I mentioned, I got hit in the face by a ball when I was a bat boy for the New Britain Rockcats, and they were the AA team for the Minnesota Twins, and the former big leaguer, and he was a former hitting coach of the New York Yankees at one time, Marcus Timms, completely knocked me the heck out. That ball's ripped past the third baseman. Good job of hitting by the blue team's number 3, Rodolfo Gomez. Gomez has had a really nice showcase today, and he continues to be a highlight here today. I can't wait to watch him play and the rest of these guys. Tomorrow we start with the games. The games start tomorrow. There's 2 days of games, and I want to make sure everybody knows to get ready for those games. So the scrimmage game starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow. 1 p.m. tomorrow, we start the games. So check with us tomorrow, as we may even start earlier, but Tuesday, June the 18th, we start the games. 18th, that ball's hammered again. Good job of hitting it all over the ballpark by number 4, Zane Chamley now. as he bats from the left side. 1 p.m. the games start. There's a good possibility of 3 games, maybe even 4, but we're definitely going to play 2 games tomorrow, without a doubt. Possibility of 3, but we'll give you more information as we get it. So we're excited to showcase all of these baseball players. Number 4 is Zane Shamley, had a pretty good round. Now number 5 steps in, number 5 for the Blues. Someone I'm excited about to watch, Jasiel Moctezuma, the infielder for the blue team, with his flashy yellow cleats. He's got some flavor, that kid. Man, I wish I knew where Yo-Yo Nunez was. Well, oh, there he is. How about that? Man, he's so fast he can turn the lights off in the room and you wouldn't even know he was there. Before the room got dark, he'd be in bed. That's how fast he is. He's slick as that ball's hammered. Man, it's fun to watch this guy bat like everybody else. Again, this is a showcase of all wood bat. Every batter, every swing is a wooden bat swing. I love the sound of a crack. Wow, there's another one. Another good hit by Moctezuma. Jasiel Moctezuma. 75 miles an hour. He's had a really good showing with the wood bats. I'd rather hear the wood any day than the ping of a metal bat, I'll tell you what. Here's number 6 for the, wow, good job of hitting, jumping all over that one. That's going all the way to the deepest part of the ballpark as it one hops the fence. Number 6 for the blue team. Man, he puts a charge into that one. William Sanchez. Just a treat to watch this guy bat, man. He is just a fantastic hitter. He knows what he wants to do. He has a great plan and approach at the plate. So let's see what he does with his last swing right here. Big swing, and he hits it the other way. That ball's gonna land 86 miles an hour. Wow, he was hitting some rockets early in his showcase batting practice session. William Sanchez. This is the second time through. Everybody gets 2 times through, 5 swings in each of the round. They have 2 rounds each, so that's a total of 10 swings. And this is another one we need to highlight and watch, number 7 for the Blues. He really puts a charge into that one. Left field, just sprays line drives all over the park. There's another one right up the box. Man, he can hit. It's fun to watch this guy hit too. I'm just encouraged about the games tomorrow. There's going to be some really good games tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to showcase these 5 teams that we have here in this showcase in Aguadilla. And thankful to the PRIBL people helping out around the scenes. The Puerto Rican Independent Baseball League. Here, 81 miles an hour. I wouldn't put it past him to hit 89. Ethan Reyes can really swing the bat as number 9 steps in. Jamerson McLean now bats. In the prospects on deck. Summer showcase, all with wood. That ball's blistered into right center field. Oh, a rocket off the bat of number 9, Jamerson McLean. 2 really hard hit balls for McLean. He's got a couple more swings. Let's see what he does with them. Inside outs, that one to shortstop. Let's see what he does with his last one. And he pops that one up foul. He might get another one. No, that does it for McLean. So 2 really good swings off the bat of McLean. 75 miles an hour. Good round for Jamerson McLean. Now batting number 10. Number 10, Diego Mitchell. Diego Mitchell with his cool blue bat. Red Sox and blue jersey hits a ball into center field. Good job of hitting that ball. Ball's flared right to the second baseman. Good job for the green team catching that one. Oh, that's a rocket off the bat of number 10. Over the head of the left fielder and hits the wall. Number 10. Wow, he hit a rocket, did Mitchell. I want to hear the velocity on that ball. Wow. Good job of hitting for McLean. Everything gets 81 miles an hour without a doubt. He put a charge into that one, Diego Mitchell. Now steps number 10, +1, so that's 11. So number 11, Brian A. Rodriguez, the outfielder for the blue team, hits a rocket rope past the third baseman. Bang, bang on the drum as he hits it to center field. Fly ball. Here's the last swing. Did a pretty good job, did number 11, Brian A. Rodriguez. And now steps in number 12, Ty Maulding. Maulding, an outfielder and catcher. Ty Maulding, number 12, bats from the left side against the lefty batting practice pitcher, Juan Berger. Berger is thrown a ton of pitches. That guy definitely deserves a cold Coca-Cola. The orange team ready to bat next. They're next as the orange team bats next. This is Ty Maulding. It's a wood bat showcase in Aguadilla. That ball's hammered off the bat of Ty Maulding. I want to check that velocity out. Good job of hitting. .72 miles an hour on that last one from Ty Maulding as number 14 steps in. For the blue team, Andrew Rosado. Rosado bats from the right side. Oh, that ball's rocketed off the bat of Rosado. Good job of hitting on that first one, jumping all over it. That ball's hit into left field and dunks down for a good hit by Andrew Rosado. That ball's hammered into left field. That's a rocket off the bat of Rosado. Man, good job of hitting by Andrew Rosado. No, that's a rocket to left field off the bat of Andrew Rosado. Really good showing. 75 miles an hour off the bat of Andrew Rosado. A good display of hitting in this batting practice showcase of exit velocity off the bats of these wooden bats. Don't forget, this is just a taste of the showcase tomorrow and Wednesday. These 5 teams represented here. That ball's hit hard. Good job of hitting right there. For the blue teams, number 15, Jorge A. Pagan. Colon hits that one into left field, and that does it for Jorge Pagan. 78 miles an hour off the bat of Jorge Pagan. Good job of hitting right there. Now steps the next hitter, Jake Freeman. Jake Freeman hits the ball hard in his first swing, and he's had a really good showcase today. So let's see how he does with the bat, as the first one he hit was really hard, and he's fouling off a couple. Here's the next one. Oh, a rocket to center field. Good job. One more swing for Freeman. This is Freeman's last swing. And he hits the ball to right center field. Good job of hitting right there for Freeman. Nope, one more hitter, number 17, Angel Daniel Ojeda. Are there any more Blues in that dugout? I think there might just be. Ball's hit to the shortstop by Ojeda. Ojeda hits the ball to second base. And now that one hits to center field. Good job of hitting on that one. Ball jumped off his bat, number 17, Angel Daniel Ojeda. Oh, that ball's rocketed into left field. Hit it on the screws. Oh, wow, another one. Good job. That's a good round right there by Ojeda. 84 miles an hour. Wow. That's a really good round by Angel Daniel Ojeda, 84 miles an hour. Now number 18 settles in for his time and last time of at bat. Luis Green. Luis Green. I'm not going to make my same dad joke that they should have put him on the green team instead of the blue team with his last name being Green, as that ball's hammered into left center field. Good job of hitting right there and jumping all over that one. It's all about the velocity off the bat here in this batting practice round. That ball's scorched into center field. 77. Wow, that's impressive. Good job of hitting by Luis Green on the blue team. Number 19 now bats Eduardo Morales. Eduardo Morales. Eduardo Morales bats from the left side. Oh, that ball splintered into center field. That ball jumped off his bat. Shakes his bat, gets ready. Here's the next pitch. Pops that one foul. Watch out, purple team. And oh, the fans are looking at me, and that ball's in the stands. How about that? There's another one. Oh, Javier Nunez almost made a play on that one. That's where his son, Yasiel, gets his talents from. Cat-like speed and reflexes from his dad. Let's be honest, it's definitely from his mom, Miss Nancy Nunez. She's got that. Miss Nancy Soto, she's got that Dominican blood. Plantano power. So the batter number 20 bats. Sahim Martel. It's Sahim Martel. Gets his turn. Oh, good job of hitting right there. That ball jumped off his bat. Man, he hammered that one. It's Sahim Martel. I didn't really play a lot of baseball. I did. I tried and all, but I didn't really succeed. My dad was so embarrassed of my play. Actually, he took me out of a game. He said, "You're embarrassing the family, son." As that ball was hit hard, that last one, 76 miles an hour off the bat of Ed Sahim Martel. I get excited and sometimes pronounce the names wrong, but Ed Sahim Martel hit that ball really hard. So now the orange team is going to get their turn of at-bats. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Stream Live Tampa, please hit the like button. Please, if you're hearing me, I know I speak loud enough, but please like the page or like the broadcast. Don't just watch it, like it. Be proactive. Please like it. I need to feed my family. I've got 3 daughters and a wife. Please like the page so I can get paid. Please, I beg of you. The orange team gets ready for their turn of at-bats. The orange team and the purple team are the last two to swing the bat. This is the orange team. Orange team starts with number 1. Got a new pitcher all the way from Mexico. La Trata. How about that, man? All the way from Mexico. That guy is a fun guy. Not like the mushroom, the fungi. He is a fun guy. So he pitches to number 1. That ball's hammered into right center by number 1, Valentin Jaquez the 4th. Another hard hit ball by Jaquez. 84 miles an hour. Man, he can swing. That ball lands in nicely. He's hitting the ball all over the park. And that ball's hammered into center field. What a great round of hitting. Valentin Jaquez the 4th hit it 84 miles an hour. Wow, that's a good round. Again, all these hitters get 10 pitches, 2 rounds of 5. 5 plus 5 is, that's right, 10. So they get 2 rounds of 5 as that ball is cued in the infield by number 2, Aiden Ortega, not to be confused with Kurt Ortega. They are not brothers. I'm sorry, disclaimer, please accept my apology, Ortega family. Holy cow, this guy over here, Juan Berger, just threw about 195,000 pitchers, 450 to be exact. That guy deserves a cold Coca-Cola. So that was the round by Mr. Ortega. Eden Ortega. Now steps Javier Caro as he carves that one out to right center field. Another one into right center field. Man, he's hitting the ball really well. And there's a good one to left center field. So he's going gap to gap, right center, left center. Good job of hitting by Caro. Jumps on that one and pulls it down the line. Number 3 for the orange team. Gets some exit velocity, 75, high 70s for Caro. I mean, he's just hitting the ball really well today. So good job in his first round, Javier Caro. And now bats number 4, Cesar Aguirre. So once again, we're live here in Luis Marquez Stadium. I'm Anthony DeSanto. That ball's hammered into center field. Good job of hitting right there and staying through the baseball. Cesar Aguirre, outfielder for the orange team. So once again, please like this broadcast. Like the page, Stream Live Tampa, please. We are live here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Tell me where you're from, and we'll try to answer some of your questions as before. We do appreciate that. 86 miles an hour. The ball was jumping off the bat of Cesar Aguirre. Man, he hits the ball hard. Now batting for the orange team, number 5. Number 5 for the orange team, Steven Rodriguez Sada. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Sword. Hits that one hard again. So he went to left center with the last one, and that one just now, his last swing, was to right field. High 70s. High 70s for him. So good job of hitting right there. Steven Rodriguez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put a star on this guy. Roman Broughton. Roman Broughton, one of the stars of this showcase in orange. Number 6, hitting that ball hard. Roman hit a ball over the fence in his first game with the wood bat in the showcase. He hit a home run over the fence. That ball's hit really hard. I'd like to know the velocity on that one. 90 miles an hour, Dad. Mr. Broughton, make sure you record that one. 90 miles an hour off the bat of Roman Broughton. 90 miles an hour, Roman Broughton. That ball was hammered, Roman Broughton, 90 miles an hour. Now steps in for the orange team, number 7, Kurt Ortega, who's actually just committed to the University of Tampa. University of Tampa alumni actually is in the broadcast booth live with Layla Serrano in the ballpark. Celebrity. She's actually going to be giving a pep talk to the players later about being drafted and all the fun stuff. 84 miles an hour off the bat of Kurt Ortega, the commit to Tampa, University of Tampa. Going to be a freshman in the fall, Kurt Ortega. So now batting number 9. Number 9 for the orange team as a bird chirps on by me. This is Aceves. Leonardo, not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Leonardo Aceves. 81 miles an hour. I tell you, what a fun time we're having. I hope you join us. Just saw Mr. Broughton over there taking pictures of his son, and he hit 90 miles an hour, did Roman Broughton. Now number 10, Eddie Martinez. He's a fun kid to watch. He knows how to hit too. He's spraying the ball all over the park. Man, he hammered that ball. It's a rocket into the left field. Number 10, Eddie Martinez for the orange team. There's another ball. Man, that was screaming into left field. 92 miles an hour, 92 miles an hour. That's a star for Eddie Martinez. Good round of hitting at this showcase batting practice. Exit velocity challenge. It's a cool opportunity for these players to display arm strength and exit velocity for hitting and fielding and throwing. Number 11 bats Noah Torres Brooks as he hammers that one into the infield. And that ball's slammed into left center field. Good job of hitting right there by number 11, Noah Torres Brooks. Don't forget, Noah was the guy who brought all those animals 2 by 2 on the ark. So let's see how well he can hit the ball. I don't think it's the same Noah, but you never know. That ball's hammered into left field. Let's see what the exit velocity on that one was, as his glasses might have came off his hat. Number 12 bats. This is a guy who we had in the broadcast booth. This is Truman Moyer, live with Layla. Layla got to talk with Truman Moyer. That ball's hammered into right field. A back-to-back hammers to right field. Truman Moyer. This is one of the natural hitters. Oh, wow, that ball's hit hard. That's got to be at least 90. He's one of the purest hitters in this showcase, I feel. Truman Moyer. I think he's pressing just a little bit. Truman Moyer's last swing. Here it is. And there it is. That's the Truman Moyer I know as he hammers that ball into left center. 88 miles an hour. But I'm not keeping track. That sounded a little more like 90, but I'll give you 88. Man, that was hit hard. So, this is the man you've been waiting for. The man, the myth, the legend. This is number 13 for the orange team, Francisco A. Gotay Jr. We have fun with his family in this showcase so far as he carves that one out to left field, goes inside out as he keeps his hands inside, and he goes again. He can hit. There it is. That's what I was been waiting for. That ball's hammered at the second baseman, and he couldn't handle it. Oh, there's another rope down the line. That's probably 85 at least. 90 miles an hour. Santa Maria, that kid can hit. So good job right there of hitting by Francisco Gotay Jr. I bet his dad was a good baseball player, as Francisco is a junior. My mom actually wanted to name me a junior, but my dad said, no, I want an Anthony. I was going to be Richard DeSanto, but I'm Anthony DeSanto. I would have been Richard Jr., but you could have called me, I don't know what you'd call me, but either way, I'm Anthony, and everybody's happier. My wife's happier, and so is my dad. Father's Day was yesterday. Wow, what a round that this guy's having for Orange. Another rocket, Oscar Sanchez. What a fun at-bat he's having. He is hitting line drives every which way, and I just jinxed him on the last one. He hit the first 4 balls really, really well. 84 did he top out at, but just really well-placed balls by Oscar Sanchez. He's a fun guy to watch as well. Number 15 batting, Yeshua Cuevas. Cuevas now batting. Whoa, that ball's hammered into left field. Good job of jumping all over that one. There's another rocket by number 15, Yeshua Cuevas. Hitting balls every which way but loose. That's 3 hard hit balls right there. That ball's hammered into left center field. Could it be? And it's caught in left center, but that ball's hammered. Good round by Cuevas. Cuevas hitting the ball really, really hard. 86 miles an hour by Yeshua Cuevas. This is the first pitch that he sees, number 16, Donald Tobar. Tobar, the batter. Oh, that's 2 missiles in his at-bats. He's hitting line drives, and there's another one. That's got to be at least 85. Another one hit hard. Wow. Donald Tobar. There's another one hit hard. 90 miles an hour to the window, to the wall. Tobar gets up and gets out. Donald Tobar hits a home run to left field. Put the star on that kid. Man, that was cool. Donald Tobar pitched earlier in the week in one of the showcase games, and he threw the ball really, really well. He got the win in one of his games. This is now number 17, Luis Figueroa. Luis Figueroa. Too much water. There she goes. Layla, live with Layla on the run. So she's out. Number 17 is done with his round. Luis Figueroa. Now bats number 18, Baez. Janziel Baez. I got to talk with him earlier, and he was a fun guy to talk to as well. He said that his mom is watching him and supporting him and just encouraging him as he plays the game of baseball. And that's exactly what all parents should be doing for their kid. And there's so many parents here at this showcase. This is Janziel Baez, catcher for the orange team. Not using his lower half right there. I hope this showcase, they can show and they can see and rewind their pictures of seeing how well they're hitting and seeing what they're lagging in. Yeah, so that was a good exit velocity there on the last one. 53 miles an hour for Janziel Baez. Tate Riley now, number 19. Now he gets into one right there. That ball's hit hard. There's another one hit through the infield. Excuse me, number 19, Tate Riley of the orange team. Tate Riley of the orange team. .81 miles an hour. And now we're back to the top. This is number 1 for the orange team. Number 1 for the orange team. Valentin Jaquez the fourth. Ball's hit hard. That's got to be 80 plus, 75 plus at least. Ball's cued into right center, or right field, sorry. That ball slammed into left center. Good job of hitting right there and put a stamp on that one. Good round there, Valentin Jaquez the fourth. 84 miles an hour for sure. Number 2 now bats, Aiden Ortega. Aiden Ortega steps in for his second turn of at-bats. Again, everybody gets 10 swings, 2 rounds of 5 swings. So they get a round of 5, they take a break, and then they go at it again. And here's the last turn for the orange team, and Aiden Ortega. Ortega hits that one to left center. Good job of hitting right there. Line drives for Aiden Ortega. A little out in front on that one, pressing a little bit. Oh boy, that ball's hammered into center field. A good job of hitting right there by Ortega. 84 miles an hour. 74 miles an hour, getting two different numbers there. 74 miles an hour for Ortega. Now number 3 bats for the orange team. Orange team now bats. This is number 3, Javier Caro. Caro bats in his second turn of at-bats. That ball's into center field, high into the Aguadilla sky. Javier Caro. Ball's hit hard. Good job of hitting right there by Caro, hitting the ball really hard off the barrel. He slammed that one to left, and he hits that one hard too. Good job of hitting right there by Caro. Oh yeah, there you go, Caro. Send it deep and way back. Could it be off the wall? No, it bounces over the wall. 78 miles an hour. Good job. That's a great round by Javier Caro. Great round. He's fun to watch. That's a good round of hitting Javier Caro. So they're filling up the ball bucket again. Ball bin. Lots of baseballs flying all over the park. Man, I can use a Coca-Cola or a cold beverage. So if you're in the area, please send me one. All right, we're back here. We had a momentary break in the action. Filling up all the balls. That ball's cued into right field. Another good hit in the outfield. Cesar Aguirre gets into that one. That ball's lined into center field. Good round so far from Cesar Aguirre, and Live with Layla's back. You know, there's a couple songs, Layla, with your name in it. You know that, right? Yeah. Now, did your parents know that when they named you? That ball slammed into left field by number 4. Cesar Aguirre is having a very, very good round. He hit 4 balls all on the screws. Cesar Aguirre of the orange team. Just misses that one. He just missed that one. 82 miles an hour, though. Cesar Aguirre had a really good round. That's a good round for the orange team as they get ready for baseball games tomorrow. Today is a beautiful Monday in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Live here in Luis Marquez Stadium in Aguadilla. As we just saw Cesar Aguirre, now Steven Rodriguez, the batter. Now when he just mishit there, he's had a good round so far. Let's see if he can continue his hot swinging. Steven Rodriguez. One more. No, that's it. Oh, he didn't get his last one. All right, here we go. 84, though, so good round nonetheless. Steven Rodriguez. Now Roman Broughton steps in. Roman batting from the right side, his dad watching, taking video right behind home plate. And he rockets that one. Wow, he hit that one hard. I can't wait to hear that one. He already hit 190, and that ball slammed into the outfield, going back deep as a center fielder, and going back he did. So good job of hitting. Roman Broughton, that's 3. There's a line drive into left field. Good job of hitting. Roman Broughton with wood. Ball's hammered into left center field. So Roman Broughton had a pretty good round right there. 87 miles an hour, Roman Broughton. Now bats number 7 bats, Kurt Ortega. As he bats, he's the University of Tampa commit. He just committed, And it's that line drive rocket back up the middle. I love seeing that one. 93 off the bat. Tell that one. Oh, that ball's hammered into left field. 93 miles an hour. Man, he hit that ball hard. He's just hitting line drives every which way. That ball's hit hard too. Wow, good hitting. Kurt Ortega, 93. Put a star on that, Dad. So from the left side and comes up empty, number 9. Try to get a little too big on that first one. Leonardo Aceves. Oh, that's a good hit by Aceves right there. Oh, there's another. That ball's hammered into right field. Right fielder going way back to the wall. Man, he hit that ball hard, Aceves. That ball was at least 80 miles an hour, at least. And that ball, oh, one hops the wall, just missed. Get yourself back into the weight room, Mr. Aceves. Man, he's getting into that ball, man. He's hitting line drives and fly balls that are hit really far back. Warning, oh, that ball's blistered. That's got to be another 80 mile an hour plus. Holy cow, 87 miles an hour for Aceves. The ball was jumping off his bat. He's got some good bat speed, does Aceves. Good round for him. Now number 10 hammers that one into right center field, Eddie Martinez. That ball's blistered into left center field. Now Eddie Martinez. Back to back. That's 3 hard hit balls by Eddie Martinez. 2 hops the wall maybe. That ball, 4 hard hit balls by Eddie Martinez with wood. Just gets under that one. Give him one more. Here it is. Just gets under that one again too. Oh, he's going to give him another one. Oh, fouled it off. Good round nonetheless. Eddie Martinez hitting the ball all 86 miles an hour. Man, he hit some balls really, really hard. Eddie Martinez of the orange team. Now steps the new hitter, number 11. Number 11, Noah Torres Brooks. He's so cool, he's got 3 names. I love it. Noah Torres Brooks. I'm Anthony Joseph DeSanto, so I'm pretty cool myself. Hammers that ball into left field. Wow, did Noah hit that one hard. Another one by Noah. Noah Torres Brooks having a good round. Hit that one into the ground. Oh, that ball slammed into left center. Wow, good hit. Oh, another hard hit ball. Whoa, what a pick by the third baseman for the blue team. Buenas noches. That ball's hit into left field. Good job of hitting. Okay, 86 miles an hour for Mr. Brooks. That was Noah Torres Brooks. 86 miles an hour. This is now a good hitter, as we highlighted. Truman Moyer gets into one. Hard hit ball there. There's another hard hit ball. Truman Moyer. Truman Moyer now batting. Just misses that one. He's a fun kid to watch. He's got soft hands, but lightning quick. Comes up empty on that one, trying to get a little too big. That's what happens sometimes. They treat this as a home run derby, and they do not need to do that. And he's pressing just a little bit. Truman Moyer is going to get one more. Here it is. Let's see what he does with his last swing. Just mistimes that one. Truman Moyer. Truman Moyer's had a very good showcase. 83 miles an hour, even with him pressing. 83 miles an hour. Truman Moyer. The sky's the limit for him. Francisco Gotay Jr. Francisco A. Gotay Jr. The A stands for awesome. Francisco A. Gotay Jr. I've had a bunch of good conversations with his family members, and they are super fun. So I'm sure he is too, but I've never actually spoken. I don't know, it's late. Yeah, it's late in the day. I'm just making up words. And there's a rocket off the bat of Mr. Awesome himself, Francisco Gotay. And that's another hard hit ball. So he had a really good round. 87. I was going to say that was 85 plus. 87 miles an hour. Francisco A. Gotay Jr. Good round. And here's another cool customer, Oscar Sanchez. He's a fun guy to watch. He reminds me, I'm not to blow him up too much, but he just reminds me of Juan Soto. He just gets into his legs really well, and he hammered that ball, and giddy up cowboy, he just did it again. Boom goes the dynamite. He just hit that one bounce over the wall. There's another hard hit. This guy can swing the bat. I want to go to his hitting school. So the first 3 balls by Sanchez were hammered into left field. Here's another swing, and he scorches that ball into left center field. Wow, 90. Man, he's fun to watch. He is definitely a good hitter in Sanchez. Ball's hit into center field. That's the last swing for Oscar Sanchez. Oh, he's going to get another one. He's got 90. Let's see if he can break 90. Oscar Sanchez hammers that ball into left center. Just missed that one. Oscar Sanchez, a good round for him. Man, he is a package of dynamite. He is just fantastic, and the ball just explodes off his bat. So number 15 now batting. Number 15 for the orange team, Yeshua Cuevas. Cuevas batting from the right side. First swing, and he hammers it. Wow, watch out, third base. That ball hit a rock as he hit a rocket to third base. Just out in front of that one. Just out in front. There it is. Look at that timing. Man, he hit that ball hard. That's got to be 85 plus, too. Good job of hitting by Cuevas. Pulled foul down the line. That was a hard hit ball right there by Yeshua Cuevas. And he gets one more, and he hits a line drive down the line. Last swing right here by Cuevas. Hits that ball hard into the, just missed it. He knows that he was out in front. Here's one more. That's what we're looking for. Man, what a good swing right there. 85 at least. Good job of hitting right there by Cuevas. Good job of hitting Yeshua, number 15, Cuevas. Now, Tobar, who in his first time up, number 16 for the orange team, Donald Tobar, hit a home run. And let's see if he can do it again. Giddy up, cowboy. He hit the trees on that one. That's 2 home runs for him. And does he get back to back? And boom goes the dynamite. Back to back. That's Dewey. Donald Tobar is eating his Wheaties. I don't know what kind of chicken and rice he's been eating, but he's got some big boy power as he hits that one down the line and one hops the wall. Man, I don't have a trophy, but we got to give him something. Maybe a cold Coca-Cola or a cold bottle of water. Man, I want to get his autograph. Good job of hitting right there. 85 all day long for Donald Tobar. Just missed that one. Donald Tobar, put that in your mixtape. Yes, sir. I want to know where he's going to college. 94 miles an hour off the bat of Donald Tobar. Deli Carlos Cume. How about that? Donald Tobar. So now from the right side, number 17, Luis Figueroa. Figueroa now bats from the right side. Donald Tobar has shown excellent power in this showcase of hitters. Get ready to watch him tomorrow. So that was Figueroa. Figueroa just finished his turn of at-bats. Luis Figueroa just batted. Now number 18 steps in. Janciel Baez. Janciel Baez bats as he flicks that one foul. Pulls that one down the line. Good job of hitting right there by Baez. Put a charge into that one. Good job of hitting right there to left center field. There's a ball in the infield. That's what we like to see. That ball was hammered. Good job of hitting right there in this turn of at-bats. Much better second round by Baez. He's just finding the barrel now. Jonziel Baez. Baez for the orange team. Now steps in big number 19, Tate Riley. Big Tate Riley steps in and is batting for the orange team as that ball's popped in the air. The purple team getting ready to bat. The purple team getting ready to bat. Ball's hammered into center field by Tate Riley. Ball blistered by Tate Riley. There's another one down the line, so good round for Tate Riley. Pulled down the line, Tate Riley. Good round for Tate Riley. That does it for the orange team. Orange team is finished. Now it's time for the purple team. Purple team gets one more piece of action, and we'll be back momentarily. Stream Live Tampa, live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. We were just in Rincon, and now we are in Aguadilla, the beautiful stadium here, Luis Máquez Stadium. This is Stream Live Tampa. We'll be back momentarily. There's the first swing for the purple team's number one, Elijah Melvin, as he gets into that one. Elijah Melvin, number one. Oh, yes, get into your legs there, Elijah Melvin. Good job of hitting right there. Lines that one to center field. Oh, watch out. Hit that ball hard on the screws, did Elijah Melvin. Good round for number one. There's another hard hit ball into right field. Good job of hitting in this round. Good round by Melvin. So once again, each batter gets 2 rounds of 5 swings. Total of 10 swings. 5 plus 5 is 10. Number 2 now steps in to bat. Number 2 steps in to bat. For the Purples, Luke Seabaugh. Seabaugh bats and hits that one to the shortstop area. .86 miles an hour off the bat of Luke Seabaugh. Good round for Luke Seabaugh, as that's his first round, and he'll have another round coming back. This is number 3 now. Number 3, Robert Woods. Robert Woods, the batter. hammered into center field by Woods. Center field, good job of hitting by Woods, and that ball's blistered into left field. So good round for Robert Woods with Wood. Robert Woods with Wood. 75 on the velocity for Woods. So everything's being charted here. That ball's hammered by number 4 on his first swing. Leos, Manuel Leos, hits the ball hard in his turns of at-bat. There's 3 hard hit balls in a row for Leos. Left field and right field. That ball's hammered into center field. Good job of hitting. Great round by Manuel Leos. He's really fun to watch. 83 miles an hour off the bat of Leos. Leos laying into a few. And now for the purple team, number 5, cues 1 foul. Malachi Lyon of the purple team hits that one. Nice job of hitting by Lyon. Right back up the butt. And that's another hard hit ball. So 2 hard hit balls in a row for Malachi Lyon. That one's going into right field. Oh, what a great play by the outfielder there. Oh, another hard. So again, every swing, every hit's been hit hard. Wow, Malachi Lyon, good round. 81 miles an hour. So a bunch of hard hit rockets by Malachi Lyon and really hard hit balls. That's all you want to do here in batting practice. Hit the ball hard wherever it's at. And now bats for the purple team, and he hammers it into right center field. Number 8 for the purple team. That ball's hit hard again. Brian O'Neill. He's a good hitter. Brian O'Neill, we saw him in the other showcase game, and watching him, he knows how to hit. He just keeps that front side closed, and he keeps his hands tight inside as he gets that barrel inside and through. That ball was hammered at 90 miles an hour off the bat of O'Neill. Brian O'Neill hit that ball 90 miles an hour. Number 9 for the purple team, Jonathan Christ. Jonathan Christ is one of my favorite players in this tournament. The way he plays the game. He is super fun to watch, super smooth, and a really cool customer. Jonathan Christ. Man, he hits the ball hard and to all fields. He can spray the ball to all corners, up and down the field. 87 miles an hour, and I don't even think he hit that ball the hardest that I know he can. I think he was just flicking his wrists and letting the bat hit that ball, and he is so smooth, Jonathan Christ. Number 10, bats, Gryffindor White. Just kidding, Griffin White. Griffin White, number 10, bats. I just love his first name. And I don't know if his parents were into Harry Potter at all, but my family and I were big Harry Potter fans. As that ball's hammered into left center, Griffin White. 83 miles an hour off the bat of number 10, Griffin White's. These are all wood bat swings and just hitting the ball really hard with wood and really opening up the eyes of some of these scouts that are here to represent their colleges and schools, and we'll talk about them possibly tomorrow a little bit more. Right now, number 11, Jonathan Woods, is hammering the ball to left field, and then he goes to right center. Jonathan Taylor Brooks. Ball's hit there really hard down in the past the third baseman in between the 5.5 hole between the shortstop and third, and that ball goes to right field. That ball's hammered foul. Just missed that one a little bit early right there on that one. 78 miles an hour. 79, sorry. Wow. Got to give him everything. 79 miles an hour. That was a good hit right there by Jonathan Taylor Brooks. Now steps for the purple team, number 12, Jose Ruiz, as he hits that one to right center, and that lands fair. Hits that one to shortstop. That ball's hammered down the line, but the third baseman ranges his to left. Makes the play. That ball's hit and settles in right center field. Good job of hitting in his round did Jose Ruiz. 78 miles an hour for Ruiz. And now number 13 for purple, Christian Rivera. Rivera now bats as he hits that ball to right field. That ball slammed into center field way back. No one's catching that as that goes to the wall. Another hard hit ball for number 13, Christian Rivera. That ball's hammered into right center field. Christian Rivera knows how to hit. Another good ball by Rivera. 90 miles an hour. Christian Rivera had a really good round in his second turn in this showcase. 90 miles an hour for Rivera. Now bats number 14 for the purple team, Juan Aarons. Aarons now bats. Don't forget, tomorrow, Stream Live Tampa will be broadcasting the games live. Stream Live Tampa in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, at Luis Máquez Stadium right here tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow for sure. And you better like and subscribe to the channel here at Stream Live Tampa. 77 off the bat. Number 14, Juan Aarons. Arenas. My fault. I want to make sure I pronounce his name right. Juan Arenas. Arenas hit 77 on one of his last swings. That ball slammed into right field, and the right fielder goes way back. That would have definitely hit off the wall. Number 15 slams that one to shortstop. For the purple team, this is Luca Morales, and he's had a really good showcase today. Luca Morales slams that ball. Man, he blistered that one. Luca Morales hit that ball hard, did he? I'd like to know the exit velocity on a couple of his swings as everything gets charted and everything gets written down so the parents and the players can look and see how well they did. Number 17 for the purple team, Erickson Matos. He's a cool dude too. Erickson Matos. He threw the ball really well in the infield. I think he threw in the low 80s, 82, 81 in the infield as he bats in his second turn of at-bats, and that ball's hit right up the middle. Slams that one into left center, Erickson Matos. And he does it again, wow, into center field. Last two swings, 79, Erickson Matos hit the ball really well in his last two swings. So the future is bright for that young man, too. Number 18 now bats Carlos Rodriguez. Carlos Rodriguez bats for his purple team. Last couple batters for the purple team. Hits that one down the line. He just hit one up the middle, and that one down the line for a good job of hitting for number 18 for the purple team, Carlos Rodriguez. Rodriguez having a good showcase day himself as that ball goes back of the middle. Another one back up the middle. So good job of staying up the middle, keeping his hands inside and getting through the baseball, barrel included. Good balance right there as he pulls that one, yanks it foul. Heads up, everybody in the bullpen. The pitchers are in the bullpen right now as Carlos Rodriguez just finished up with his at-bat. Number 20 now, batting from the left side, Alejandro Roberto. Alejandro Roberto hits that one to first base. Alejandro Roberto in his turn of at-bats, batting from the left side. Turns on that one. Good job of keeping his hands inside there. Got the barrel out in front, and he does it again. Good job of hitting right there. I think he's going to get on a roll right here. He knows how to hit. 3 hard hit balls in a row. And he hit that one hard to left field. Man, that was a good finish for Carlos Rodriguez. 85 miles an hour. Man, he was fun to watch. Good job of hitting by Rodriguez. Now bats for the purple team, back at the top of the order. Number 1, Elijah Melvin. Melvin bats for the purple team. So far, so good here. On deck, prospects on deck summer showcase in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Ball's hammered into center field. Wow, good job hitting by Melvin as he takes that one down low. A big shout out to the mayor of Aguadilla. Thank you so much, Mr. Julio Rodon. Your city is fantastic, and I wish I could meet you and get you in this broadcast. So if you're listening, Mr. Julio Rondon, please come to the ballpark at Luis Máquez Stadium, because I want to say hi to you, because this city's fantastic, this ballpark's fantastic. The people here in Puerto Rico are fantastic. The hotel that we're staying at is fantastic. Everything's fantastic. That ball that was just hit off the bat, that's right, number 2 was fantastic. My man Luke Seabaugh is spraying line drives everywhere. Seabaugh's hitting the ball really hard. Man, Seabaugh's having a good time. Good round right there by Luke Seabaugh. 85 miles an hour. Luke Seabaugh, you can hit, young man. Number 3 now steps in. Robert Woods, the infielder. Man, this guy can do it all. Robert Woods, middle infielder, outfielder, and Robert Woods pitches, and we got the pleasure to watch him pitch in one of the games and did a great job. Very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big ticket. That's when the games start. It's cool to watch these guys hit the ball and throw the ball and all the different running they do. That's fun, but I want to see these guys play and in the atmosphere of competition as they compete. Good job of finishing his round right there. Number 3, that was 70 by Robert Woods. Wanted to hit that one into the woods. And number 4, get you some. Manuel Leos. There he goes again. He hasn't missed a beat. He had a great first round, and he's going to have a great second round. He really gets into his hips really nicely. He rocks back, fires, and just absolutely slams the baseball wherever he hits it. Wherever it's pitched, he handles it. And he can handle it to right center. I hope you're watching out there, whoever's scouting this guy. He can just hit him to all fields. He started out by going to left field, then he went to right field, and now he's back up the middle. So he could just hit it all over the ballpark. He is fun to watch. Hope you're taking notes, Mom and Dad. Hopefully he's going to get scouted somewhere and go play where he wants to play. He can hit. 87 miles an hour. Give that kid a star. Manuel Leos, outfielder Leos for the purple team, number 4. Now steps in and hits an absolute missile to left center, number 5 for the purple team, Malachi Lyon. There's another ball slammed into left center gap. Good job of hitting by Lyon. That'll work just the same. It's crazy how that ball works. off the bat. Good job of hitting. Good round, Malachi Lyon. Hit a couple rockets to left center. And there's another hard hit ball. Good job. Good round, Malachi Lyon. 81 plus for sure. 81 miles an hour off the bat of Malachi Lyon. He comes off. Oh, my back, my back. Yeah, because you're hitting the ball really hard, Malachi Lyon. Good job, good round there. And this is another guy that gets into his legs big time. Number 8, Brian O'Neill. I could just watch this guy hit all day. He can swing the bat. He keeps his hands. I hope you are watching. I hope we get a good angle of this. His hands are absolutely loaded, and then they absolutely fire and explode through the hitting zone. He gets into his hips and absolutely rotates, drops the barrel right on the ball, as he does right there with that hard hit ball. Man, he can hit. He's fun. 90 miles an hour. Man, he is fun to watch. That was a good round right there. He's having a good day. Brian O'Neill, the catcher. Man, a catcher that can hit that well, I hope he signs somewhere if he's not signed already. Let's put a star on that one. Live with Layla. We got to talk to that kid. All right, we're cutting it here, and we'll be back momentarily as the purple team wraps up their round, and then I think the green team, they're congregating next. So we'll see you in a minute. Stream Live Tampa, I'm Anthony DeSanto, live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico.
And he finished with an 89 exit velocity. Now we have number 14, Juan Arenas. With an exit velocity of 75, finishing his second at-bat. Now we have number 15, Luca Morales, who we are watching. And that one went out the field, but to left, 93 miles per hour. And now up to bat, we have number 16, Antonio Rosado. El 17, Erickson Matos. And he finished off with an exit velocity of 83 miles per hour. Now we have number 18, Carlos Rodriguez. '84, with an exit velocity of 84 miles per hour.
Now we got coming up number 20, Alejandro Roberto. Lefty coming up to the plate, doing a really good job driving the ball to the other way. Not many lefties, you know, are able to show the bat command and barrel control, being able to drive the ball to the other side of the field as he lines one to second base. Really good bat speed on the kid, could really swing it. Again, I think he has one more ball left, I believe, of this next round. And he pops one up to left field. And to conclude his round, line drive back up the middle. And that would do it for Alejandro Roberto. Now we got coming up number 1.
Who had an exit velocity of 88.
Really good. That's probably one of the top exit velocities here out of all the players we have. So he could really swing the bat well. Coming up to the plate on the green team, number 1, Nick DiMichele. Italiano. I'm sorry for butchering that. It's Nick DeMichael. Nick's corner outfielder. Has shown really good speed and a really good arm in the outfield. Could really swing the bat well. As he steps in to start off his first round for the green team. Looking to drive the ball, show what he could do, and just like I said, he hits one deep, 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 and one hops the wall for his first swing of his first round. Nick could really drive the ball. Gets under that one. High pop up to left field. Just gets under that one as well. Takes that one to right center. Left center. This one's a little deep. Just gets under this last one to left field. There he goes. Lines one in the 5-6 hole. Gets under his last one for his first round. That will conclude his first round. And his exit velo was 85 that first round. So Nick does a really good job. Like I said, Nick's a really good corner outfielder who could really swing the bat and really throw the ball. So please keep an eye out for your Nick DeMichael. DeMichael's the correct pronunciation. Now coming up to hit, number 2, Aiden Skipper. Aiden's one of the most coolest players here. Great personality and can play this game really well. He's a catcher, mixing at first base, and is piecing up balls, ball after ball, as he hit one very deep in the center field. Hits that one to third base. Diving play. One of our shaggers caught the ball. Oh.
With an exit velocity of 85.
So now coming up to the plate for the green squad, number 3, Angel Cruz. It's a very unique name. It's similar to Angel, but you switch out the G with the Y. And this kid's an energy ball. Every time you see him, he's always smiling and loves the game. Great teammate. And he's an outfielder. As he takes that last ball, doing a really good job of driving the ball towards the center part of the field, and there he goes back to center field as he hits this one a little deeper. Hits this ball to third base as he just rolls over just a tad bit. And that will conclude his round, his first round.
Aniel also finished his first at-bat with an 85 exit velo.
Now coming up, number 5 for the green squad, check out this name, Anthony Savage. The name can't get better than that, you tell me. Anthony's an outfielder, but also mixes in anywhere in the infield. Really versatile. You put him in, and he'll play whatever. Gets this ball, lines it up the middle. Really good swing from Anthony Savage. Goes back up the middle as he hits the L screen. Gets under that one a little bit, and base hit, or what would be a base hit in the game, over the shortstop's head. I believe he has one ball left of his first round, and he goes backside, inside out swing. I lied. He has, oh, nope, I was right. That was his last swing of his first round. That will conclude for Anthony Savage.
With an exit velocity of 80 miles per hour.
Number 6 for the green squad coming up. Another cool name, Gage Wilbanks. Gage is a primary second baseman, but mixes anywhere in the infield. He's done a really good job of fielding and throwing the ball very accurate to first. Has a lot of understanding for the game, really good feet, and a pretty good arm. Very patient at the plate. He wants to swing at his pitches and not.
With an exit velocity of 75.
Now coming up, we have number 7. I believe that is Zach Savino, catcher and right-handed pitcher. Zach's probably one of the more younger kids we have here, but has played up to the level of some of the older kids. This kid can really play baseball. Very talented young man. As he's working up the middle in his first couple swings of his first round. Gets under one, hit to the left center.
And finishes his first at-bat with a 91 exit velocity.
Like I said, 17-year-old kid who could play up with some of our older boys here and could really, really swing the bat well and play this game. So like I said, 91 exit velo for Zach Savino. Coming up now, we have number 8, Quentin Myers, the third. Quentin has displayed really good bat path and barrel control. I believe one of these games not too long ago, he hit a base clearing triple and got to third with ease. Somebody else you should look out for. As he takes that one up the middle, ricochets off the L screen. Inside out swing to second base. Second baseman couldn't field it. He hit it too hard, that's what it was. Rolls over that ball to short. And that will conclude his round for Quentin Myers.
With an exit velocity of 77.
Now coming up, we have number 9, Caden. Ooh, this one's a tough one. I will ask my peers how to pronounce his last name because I do not want to offend anybody watching the stream. But Caden steps in as a lefty. Gets a hold of one and drives it deep to center field. Caden
T. Caden T.
Caden T, yes, Caden T. Those tuning into the stream, if you know how to pronounce.
And he finished off with an exit velocity of 65.
If you know how to pronounce his last name, please in the comments let us know because we want to do a really good job of letting you guys know who is who. Now we got stepping in number 10, my man, Jose Trey Goyazo III. As I believe he had one of the fastest pop times today out of all of the catchers and displayed his cannon behind the plate. Trey's a very respectful and very good ball player, so you guys should definitely keep that name in mind, Trey Goyazo III. As he gets a hold of one and hit to the center field, hit that one really well. I'm curious to see what his exit velo is because he is putting on a laser display.
With an exit velocity of 80 miles per hour.
It looked much harder than that, but good job, Trey. Those tuning in, we have number 11 coming up for the green team, Orange Shelley. Orange Shelley is also a left fielder. Orange Shelley did his showcase today from the outfield. Did a really good job of getting the ball in, fielding the ball. So he's now hitting here as he lines this ball in the 5-6 hole.
With an exit velocity of 72 miles per hour.
Quick update. I am the one, Yo-Yo Nunez, that Anthony's been referring. He is taking a little break as he's been talking since this morning. So I'm now here covering who's hitting and trying to get you guys all the information you guys need to know in regards to who's hitting and who's up and what team's up here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Now we have coming up number 12, Javier Lopez. Pitcher is listed as a pitcher. but also did the showcase in right field, and this kid has an absolute cannon on him. He's working towards the middle. Just before that ball he hit one of left center.
With an exit velocity of 83.
Who's up next?
All right, now up next we have number 14, Caleb Carey.
Caleb Carey stepping in, lefty hitter. Caleb Carey is listed also as a left-handed pitcher, but is taking advantage of the most and showing that he could also display some swinging of the bat as he fouls off a couple of his first pitches this first round. Oh, gets a hold of one as he drives that just foul in right field. Gets a hold of one, pops it up just too much in shallow outfield. And that would conclude his first round.
With an exit velocity of 64.
Now we got coming. Oh, who do we got hitting right now? What's his name?
Javier Flynn. That kid is a personality, let me tell you.
This kid will not disappoint on the field, off the field, as he just hits one into deep left center. This kid's a baller, let me tell you. All the kids love him, love his personality. This kid can really play, and he just wants to improve. And don't be fooled. You see him, how he looks, but the kid could run, so don't let him fool you. Could run, could pitch. You throw him anywhere, and he'll play. One of my personal favorite players here.
And on top of that, you get a comedian because he is hilarious.
You cannot beat that. Not the best first round, but I'm sure he'll make some adjustments for his next round to show you guys what exactly I'm talking about. Kid's a baller. Gets a hold of one. Like I said, it's deep, deep, deep. Ooh, just one
Finishing
hops.
off with an exit velocity of 86.
Just one hops left center. Who's coming up next?
We got Fabian Escalante.
This kid, let me tell you, one of the best lefty hitters we have here in this league. My man will put a ball over any part of the field. Big lefty, good bat control, calm, quiet swing. I'm curious to see what his exit velocity is after this first round. As he gets a hold of one in right center. Oh, that one's deep. One hops the wall. And it's just putting on the laser display. Oh, that
Finishes off with an exit velocity of 88 miles per hour.
Gone. That last ball he just took over right field with ease. Who's up next? Who we got coming up?
We got the only female who is out here today, Yedlimal de Jesus Centeno.
Look at that. That's crazy. She's out here to show she could hang in with the big boys, and she already has. She took her showcase rounds and drills that short today, and let me tell you, she showed up and showed out as she hits a laser in center field and takes that one into left field. She is not scared of nothing. She showed most boys how to really catch a ground ball, let me tell you.
And finished off with an exit velocity of 67 miles per hour.
And our next contender.
We got, we'll get back with you guys in a minute. They're going to pick up some baseballs and
Yeah, we're going to take a brief little break as we get all of our players to pick up the balls to get this rolling. When we get back, we have Cooper Burkhalter. Cooper will start it off when we get back here shortly. just a quick reminder, Cooper Burkhalter is up, hitting for the green squad, number 18. Just a reminder, Anthony DeSanto, your guys' favorite, is taking a break as he's been speaking since 9 a.m. this morning, which is totally understandable. But I'm here with Layla Serrano, who's helping me out with the coverage for the stream for you guys to know the names, teams, and positions for families and loved ones who are attending this awesome league and event here at Aguadilla. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, because it also helps us out. It helps us help you. So Cooper Burkhalter, number 18. Pitcher, another pitcher who wants to show he could swing the bat. Grounds that one to shortstop, takes a bad hop, eats up the shortstop. Fouls this one to the third base dugout. Ooh, gets a hold of this one, lines it out to center field. Good swing.
Finishes off with an exit velocity of 68.
Who we got next, Layla?
We got number 19, Riley Martinez, shortstop.
Shortstop's my favorite. Now this kid could pitch. He's pitched already, and it showed a lot of improvement at short. My man has an absolute cannon. Hits this one deep into left center. Really good swing. Curious to see what his exit velocity is for his first round. Hits that one deep and a little too high in the right center field. Got a little under it, but squares this one to straight center field.
And finishes off with an exit velocity of 78. Now we got one of my favorites, personal favorites, Adrian Rodriguez. Only speaks Spanish, but big personality.
Yeah, this kid's awesome. This kid can really play. True shortstop. He calls himself the magician. I give him a little bit. I'm like, I don't see it just to mess with him, but this kid could really play. He got something special going on for him. Probably one of our best infielders here, so make sure you keep an eye out for Adrian Rodriguez as he pieces the ball to left field on a line. Yeah, Adrian's another energy ball. You see him play, and his game already speaks for itself. Ooh, he gets a hold of one, hit to left field, deep, deep, deep. Probably about 20 feet shy of the wall. Takes another one into left field. Kid's a baller. If you need a baller, that's what he is. His last pitch. I think he has one more pitch to conclude his first round. Hits that one to right center. Really good inside out swing, and he burns everybody. Probably his best swing of his first round.
Finishes off with an exit velocity of 80.
Now we're going back through the lineup. Who's this?
We got Nicholas DeMichael. Said it right this time.
Yeah, because I did not. Hits this one in the left field. Like I said, DeMichael could really play the corners in the outfield. Could run well. Really good feel for the game, and just a great teammate. A kid you want to have around on your team. I spoke to DeMichael earlier as he pieces this ball in the left center field. I believe he's going to Eastern Florida Community College. Oh, he got a hold of one. Ooh, one hops left field, just shy of home run here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Gets a hold of one. Left center, really good swing. Burnt the left fielder as he one hops left field wall once again.
Finishes off with 86.
Now my man.
Now we got number 2, Aiden Skipper.
Aiden's one of the nicest guys I've met here. You cannot go wrong with Aiden, not only on the field but off the field. Dude knows how to hold a conversation, so respectful, and ultimately we're here to ball, and the kid's a baller. And he is putting on a light show, let me tell you. Interested to see, now that these kids are going through their second round, for them to turn it up a notch and, swing the bat.
And finishes off with an exit velocity of 84.
Now we got my man.
We got number 3, Aniel Cruz.
You would not see this guy ever without smiling. In the morning, smiling. In the afternoon, smiling. At night, smiling. All the kids here love him. And there's a really good outfielder here. As he grounds out to short. Just fouls off that ball into fair territory by the first base dugout. Ooh, hits that one good. Line drive to shortstop.
And finishes off with an exit velocity of 86 miles per hour.
And like I said, they just needed a round to get loose. Did a much better job that second round.
Now we got number 5, Anthony Savage.
My man's a savage. Now, Anthony's also a really cool guy. Spoke to him and he just wants to get better. He's soaking in all the knowledge and advice all the coaches have to give to him. So that's really good to see as a younger player to want to get better. Who hits that one hard on the line to third base. I spoke a little bit with Anthony. He's also very interested in the gym. You got to see this kid in person. He gets after it. Ooh, he squares that one up to left field. Really good swing by Anthony.
And finishes off with an exit velocity of 82 miles per hour.
Now we have number 6.
Gage Wilbanks.
Just a reminder, guys, we really appreciate and are grateful if you guys subscribe, like, and comment to show us. You guys are also interacting and keeping up with the streaming. Anthony DeSanto is taking a brief break because, just a reminder, he's been talking nonstop since 9 a.m. and needs it more than anybody. So I'm here with Layla Serrano and I'm Yo-Yo Nunez, trying to give you guys some good commentating on some really good baseball players here.
And finishes off with an exit velocity of 82. Now we got number 7, Zach Savino.
Spoke to Savino a little bit. He told me he's from California.
You know, there's a lot of boys from California here. Well, I mean, we do have the team from California, but even on PRIBL.
Who would have thought someone on the West Coast flying all the way here to Puerto Rico? It's awesome to see, guys from all over the states come out here and, just put on a display for themselves and their talent here. Reminder, Savino is one of the younger players we have here.
And finishes off with an exit velocity of 86.
Definitely want to keep an eye out for Savino, a really good baseball player. Now we have coming up number 8, Quentin Myers, the third. Myers drives that ball up, back up the middle. Grounds that one to short. Ooh, really good swing right there by Quentin Myers. Inside out swing to the other way. Really showing he can drive the ball to the other field. And that will conclude it.
And finishes off with an exit velocity of 80 miles per hour. Now we got number 9, Caden T. Still don't know how to pronounce that last name, so.
Yeah, like I said, if you guys could help us out in the comments, I'll give you an idea of. Actually, I don't even want to butcher it just for the respect of you guys and Caden's family. But it says Caden's listed as a pitcher here, but he's taking swings here today here in this prospect on deck showcase. As he misses the first couple. Looking to make an adjustment here.
All right.
Now who do
All right, and he finishes off with an exit velocity of 68. Now we got number 10, Trey Colasso. I had an interview with him earlier, and like Yo-Yo was saying earlier, very, very respectful kid. He knows what he wants, dedicated, committed, and again, very respectful.
Yeah, like mentioned earlier, Trey's a baller. He's a gamer. Like many of these other kids, he could really play this game. So
Has a high exit velocity of 84.
as he pieces this one into left field on the line.
Now we got number 11, Oren Shelley.
Those asking on stream how to spell the name, Taherimorovat. So if you're able to help me out here, it would be highly appreciated because, like I said, you know, we don't want to butcher anybody's names just out of respect for you guys and families watching. As Oren hits that ball to shortstop. And finishes off his round
with a 79. All right, now we got number 12, Javier Lopez.
Yeah, Javier Lopez is listed as a pitcher, but has played outfield already. And like I said earlier, he took his drills or his showcase in right field today and really got to display his strong arm that he has. And I need to see this guy on the mound because he has movement, let me tell you. Hits that ball in the deep right center and burns all the outfielders going to try to go grab that ball.
All right, and he finishes off with an exit velocity of 85. Now we got number 14, Caleb Carey. Oh, we're going to take a quick moment to get our players to pick up all the balls. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps us all out, and we really do appreciate all of your support. And like Yo-Yo said earlier, help us help you.
Who do we got hitting now, Layla?
You know, we got Caleb Carey here.
I got good news, Stream. Those tuning in, Stream. The man, the myth, the legend is back. Anthony DeSanto is back from his break to finish this out strong and like no other. Here you go, Anthony.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Finish
Guess who's
out
back?
with an exit velocity of 72. He still has a few pitches left, but his highest right now is 72.
Awesome. Thank you so much for helping out. Guess who's back again? Santos back to finish it out. So the voice of choice is back. Team Cali just left. We saw them go. Thank you so much for the shout-out, Miss Broughton. I had a good opportunity, chance to talk with your husband. He's a wonderful guy. As all the parents here are supporting their baseball players. We see Flynn bat for the last time. Flynn batting from the right side and gets into one and drives it deep to left field. One hops the wall. Jabiel Flynn, big Jabiel Flynn. Jabba the Hutt in a way. Hits another tank to left field. Good job of hitting that ball, Flynn did. So, yeah, thank you so much, Yo-Yo Nunez, as Flynn gets into another one right there to left field, right down the line, 325 feet down the line. Good job of hitting right there. Keep your shoulder in and send it. Oh, good job of hitting right there, using the whole field. Hitting the ball the other way, so spraying the ball, a very accomplished hitter. Jabiel Flynn, looking forward to seeing him in the game tomorrow. Jabiel Flynn, 86 miles an hour off the bat. 86 from the big boy from the right side. Now from the left side, batting number 16 for the green team. Green team is batting. As the batter bats from the left side. Looking for my notes, and there he is, Fabian Escalante. He has got some flavor and flair, batting from the left side as he gets into another one right down the line. Oh, the first baseman makes a good play right there. So tomorrow's a big day for these guys. Today is just preparing them, and a really exciting opportunity for all these players to see the showcase here in Aguadilla live in Luis Marquez Stadium. Luis Marquez, as we mentioned, and I'm dying to watch as, 87 miles an hour for Escalante now steps in from the right side. She had a really good first at-bat right there. Yedmiar de Jesus Cento. I had a chance to apologize to her and her mom. I felt sorry. I was pronouncing her name wrong, but she is a cool, smooth customer at the infield position. She has really nice hands, good balance, and at the plate as well. Her first time at bat, she was hitting line drives over the shortstop's head and third baseman's head. So she has a good approach and a good line drive. She really attacks the baseball out in front, as she just does right there again. Good job of hitting right there. A good round for her. Good job. Excellent. I think she is 16 years old. I'm pretty sure she is, but 63 on the exit velocity. Now number 18, Cooper Burkhalter. Yes, Burkhalter is up, my man, Burke. So Cooper's up, and he bats for the final time, and the green team is the last team to bat in this showcase today. The showcase has been really cool. The Prospect On Deck Summer Classic, Summer Showcase, Wood Bat League here. All the hitters have been swinging with wood, and they've been doing a good job with it. We've seen some high velocities off the bat and some really consistent as well. So the players have been doing a good job of hitting, and they've had a really good approach at the plate as well. So defensive workouts, we had some cool showcases for the catchers. I was really thrilled to watch some of the catchers pop time and release as Cooper Burkhalter is finished with his 71 on the top of his game right there. 71 now bats from the right side. Number 19 for the green team, Riley Martinez. He had a really good showcase in his first at-bat and go-round as he drives one to left center as well. Again, he's just spraying the ball, and he pounds that ball to left field as he's hitting rockets all over the left center and left field area. Riley Martinez gets into another one. That's 3 in a row, so he's really hitting the ball and squaring it up, finding the barrel, getting the barrel out in front. As he turns on that one, give him another one. Yes, sir, Coach. One more for Riley. And Riley Martinez last thing. Oh, he just missed that one. Give him another one. He's got some pretty cool flair with the hair. Got the sunglasses. He's got some cool Jordan cleats. They're red and white and black. And here he comes now, number 20, Adrian Rodriguez. Adrian Rodriguez had a really good showcase day. His first round was a really good round. He really got into his legs. He's a little guy, but he packs the punch. I mean, he uses his hips really well as he rotates and turns on the ball as he gets the barrel, and he does it again right there. So good job for Adrian Rodriguez. Had a really good interview live with Layla. And there's another line drive. He can just spray the ball all over the ballpark. And he threw, I'm pretty sure it was 84 miles an hour. 84 miles an hour from shortstop to first. We have that one categorized. I think he had the highest velocity, 84. Yeah, he was in 83, 82, 84 range. Hit 84 with his peak velocity, did Adrian Rodriguez. The shortstop, middle infielder. He can play second base as well. As he lines that one to left field, pulls it down the line, and that's a fair ball. 325, that goes to the wall. So Adrian Rodriguez. And that does it. Give everybody a round of applause. Adrian Rodriguez finishes off with the boomstick. So that does it here. Luis Marquez Stadium, Prospect on Deck Summer Showcase. This has been a great showcase, a full day. All the players come together. Let's see that picture together. I want to see all those players together. And a big, huge thank you to the mayor again, Julio Rodon. And I gave a challenge to the mayor, Rodon, Mr. Julio Rodon, to come on down. I want to meet him, shake his hand, because this is an awesome ballpark, and I'm so thankful that the whole organization, the big group of people that are around here at Luis Marquez Stadium. If you're listening to this broadcast, please send a message to Mr. Julio Rodon, the mayor of Aguadilla. Please, I want to say hi to that guy and take a picture, selfie. I'm big into selfies, if you know me. And we're going to get into a lot more things tomorrow, but the games will start tomorrow as the players congregate. This is Stream Live Tampa, and we're bringing this game live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, the hometown area of Carlos Delgado, the former major leaguer and New York Met, my favorite baseball team, and hit over 400 home runs, and that's his hometown. Maybe he's in the area. Please come down. I'm a huge Met fan, Carlos Delgado, so please, if you're listening, come on down. Also, please hit that like button. I will give you a selfie, a signed selfie, if you hit that like button and tell me about it, and I will mail you a selfie as I autograph it with Anthony Joseph DeSanto. If you are listening, please like this. If you're a parent in here, if you're Mr. Ortega and you are listening to me, because I know you can because you're only 2 feet away from me, please like Stream Live Tampa every time we broadcast one of your son's games. Please. Honestly, I'm a nice guy, and we've got some nice people here, albeit they're a little silly and different, but it's okay. We're all a little silly and different. Honestly, who doesn't like silly and different? So you're welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a good time, and thank you so much for being a part of our broadcast. Stream Live Tampa, live in Luis Marquez Stadium in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, and games start tomorrow at around 1 p.m., but we'll be here earlier. Stream Live Tampa, signing out, Anthony DeSanto and Stream Live Tampa. Goodbye, everybody.